Hi and welcome to the next video in my Easy Guide to Success. So in the last video we looked at engaging other people, so I hope you're doing that now, really engaging with other successful people and making the most of every opportunity that you have. So today we're looking at expectations, and I think expectations are really important because we have expectations about all different kinds of things in the world. So if I expect it to be a sunny day, and then it rains, I have to get upset, get annoyed that I'm not prepared for it. So I've kind of based that's happened because of my expectations. Whereas if I'd expected it to be a rainy day in the first place and it rained, I'm not so worried then because that's kind of what I thought was going to happen. So it's really important to be aware of your own expectations. And the first thing in terms of expectations is to consider your expectations of yourself. So what do you actually expect from yourself? So whatever you're trying to be more successful at, what expectations do you have? And the key thing here, I believe, is to set really high expectations of yourself. So maybe in the past you've got to set your bar at this level and thinking, well, maybe I could achieve this if I put some effort in and put a bit of time to it. But actually what I want you to do now is to set your expectations up here and say, actually, this is what I'm absolutely going to go for. So maybe if I was putting my absolute 100% effort into this and really being my best, that's kind of what I could achieve. So what would it look like? Just imagine for a moment, what would it look like if you put in maybe 100% effort of what maybe you're currently doing. Maybe you sort of think 200% effort. If you could put 200% effort in, twice the levels of energy and excitement and enthusiasm into something, what could you possibly achieve? So actually set the bar up there. And the key thing is, don't worry if you don't quite hit that bar up there. Even if you come in just maybe 5-10% below that, it's still a lot more than you've achieved if you set the bar really low. So say for example, you thought, I'm going to raise £500,000 for charity this year. Great, you go off and you try and raise £500,000 for charity. And if you got it, fantastic. But what if you said, actually, I'm going to raise £1 million for charity, so you figured twice as high. Now, at the end of the year, you may or may not achieve that, but say you only raise £900,000 instead, which would be fantastic if you'd done that. But, okay, you might feel a little bit of disappointment. I haven't quite hit the target I wanted to hit. But you still got £400,000 more than if you'd set your target at £500,000 and achieved it. It's very rare that we set a target at 500,000 and do twice of what we expected. But if we set it at $1 million and come in just below, that's brilliant. You're still achieving a lot more. So in terms of your self-expectations, set those expectations of yourself a little bit higher. Maybe if your objective is to become a bit healthier and think, oh, maybe I could eat 1 or 2 healthy meals a week. Actually, maybe why don't you try and say, actually, I'm going to eat 7 healthy meals a week. 7 days a week, I'm going to eat healthily. And then if you only then achieve that on 6 and have 1 cheat day, absolutely fine. It's better than just eating healthily 3 days a week and keeping to that target. So really to be really successful in whatever you want, set your targets high and really kind of go for them. Now the other part about expectations, it's about other people. So what are your expectations of other people? And as I've already said, it's key to engage other people on that journey with you, to share with them your dreams, your ambitions, get them involved in supporting you and sharing your successes with other people as well, and not trying to do everything all by yourself and feeling quite lonely on your route to success. But what are your expectations of those people going to be that come along with you? Here, I really want to think about what are your realistic expectations. So some people are going to be fantastic. They're going to help you. They're going to be there at the drop of a hat. They're going to do whatever it takes. They're going to work maybe 16 hours a day and be there and shouting about you. They'll be on social media saying, oh, this person, they're fantastic, they're brilliant. So that's great if they do that. Other people, even some of your closest friends, even maybe some of your family, they may actually not support you in whatever you're trying to do. They may go, well, yeah, you tried that 3 years ago and it didn't quite work out, did it? So I don't know why you bothered to try it again. They may just be, oh, well, I wouldn't get into that industry. That's gone. There's no point in doing that. They may just be generally negative about everything in life and may not be the people you want around you. But be realistic with those expectations of other people. Don't expect everyone to be fully supportive and putting in lots of effort towards helping you, because if you do that and they don't live up to those expectations, then again you could get quite disappointed, you might get quite annoyed with people, you might sort of have family arguments and those kind of things. So be realistic in your expectations of other people, because you don't necessarily know what's going on in their lives. We've all got busy lives, we've all got other different priorities, and your priorities may not be their priorities. So yeah, really think about that. Think about your expectations of other people. Lastly, for expectations, I'd like you to think, what are your expectations of your journey to success? Remember, it's not all about getting to that final destination. Success can be every single part of the journey, enjoying it along the way. So, do you expect your journey to be really easy, really simple, really straightforward? Or do you expect it to be quite challenging and quite difficult? Now, you can probably guess here again, which is the more realistic expectation to have? Do you genuinely believe anything in life that's really worth having comes to you at the drop of a hat and really simply and easily? Most people who have achieved anything really worthwhile in their lives will tell you that it was a tough journey getting there. So think about that. You're going to have this tough journey, so whatever you're trying to be more successful at, have a think, what are the challenges, what are the problems I may face along the way, and what hiccups may come along that journey? And start changing your mindset about those. So A, expect them in the first place, rather than be suddenly surprised when they turn up. And B, rather than going, oh God, yeah, it's another challenge, it's another difficult, oh, I'm struggling with the money for this business, or I'm doing this, and rather than complaining about them, think about each one of those challenges. Think about, what is this challenge teaching me? Because often in life, we grow most as a person when we're faced with challenges. When life's kind of really simple, really straightforward and easy, average, normal day, you probably don't learn a huge amount. Probably don't learn, as we said back in the section on education, you probably don't learn a lot about yourself, you don't learn a lot about other people. So on a really straightforward, easy day, you don't learn much, but think about the challenges you've had in life, the really tough times, the things that seem like really negative or upsetting at the time. You probably learned a lot from each of those things. And each of those challenges we face can actually bring us back tougher, more resilient, more willing to kind of be successful in the future. So on your journey, be ready for those things that come along and appreciate them for what they can teach you. So yeah, really think about that. It's your journey is not going to be smooth, it's not going to be easy, it's going to be difficult, but each time you get there, imagine that mindset, that shift in mindset from it's annoying, it's difficult, it's not what I wanted, but actually it's fantastic, it's valuable, it's teaching me a lesson. So that's a key thing in terms of your expectations. So to wrap it up then, expectations, have really high expectations of yourself. Set the bar, set your dreams, your goals. If you do like a vision board or something like that, set it higher than you'd expect and really go for the best version of yourself. Because if you aim for that, you're much more likely to achieve it. Have those realistic expectations of other people. Some people will be fantastic, some people won't. That's okay. Set that as a realistic expectation. And expect bumps in the road. And just know that every single one of those you get over is one step closer to your success. That's all for now. Take care. I'll see you back in the next video.